Joe alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds among heavyweights between Smokin' Joe Frazier and Vitali Klitschko. Joe Frazier's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Vitali Klitschko's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Vitali Klitschko, Joe Frazier. A lot of the ringside so-called experts have been discounting Frazier this week.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't, because Frazier has won big fights, and he's got that left hook. And that can all of a sudden make up for a lot of disadvantages. You know, that's like a great eraser. You know, all of a sudden you got stuff up on the chalkboard, bang, it's gone.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Right to the head with that right. Not precise at all by Vitali Klitschko.
Come on, get focused.
Vitali Klitschko's right hand scores well. Good block there by Joe Frazier. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vitali Klitschko. Halfway through round number one. Vitali Klitschko's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
What would be the one thing you would add to Vitali Klitschko's arsenal if you could?
I would probably get him a little bit more discipline in his hand placement, Joe. You know, he drops his hands quite a bit. And if you step with him, you're going to get opportunities. You're going to get chances to crack at him a little bit. I keep those hands up better.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Joe Frazier. So accurate and powerful is Joe Frazier with that hook. Huge right hand comes crashing home. And a flush hook lands by Joe Frazier. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Come on, man.
Solid right by Joe Frazier. Huge left hand from Smokin' Joe. Joe Frazier reminds me of one of those cartoons right now with birdies flying around his head. He needs to get rid of those cobwebs and find a way to stay in this fight. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
How do you size up Klitschko in terms of how difficult of a task it is to face him? Is he one of the heavyweights where you say it's a pretty tall order?
Yeah, it is. You have to be consistent with him because that's one of his strengths that people don't look at. You know, he's matured. Ever since he quit with Chris Bird, he's gotten more mature. He went in there, he redeemed himself with Lennox Lewis. He fought like a warrior, and now he continues to carry that with him. He's consistent. He's not going to break down. You have to be consistent. You have to make sure you don't let him control you with the jab. You have to use your own jab, and you don't get frustrated with him.
Joe Frazier with a big right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Frazier scoring with that right hand. Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was solid. Joe Frazier really rocked that time on that power punch and put him down. Joe Frazier's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good block by Joe Frazier. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Oh, and there you go. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you, so tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Vitali Klitschko's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. So Vitali Klitschko showing a well-rounded offensive assault as he lands the body shot.
Yeah, well-rounded and a good intellect too, Joe, because it's smart to go downstairs because his opponent's been hurt upstairs. He's moving his head a little bit more, and guess what doesn't move? The body.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. There's a rap attached to many Eastern European fighters as being upright, mechanical. Where does Vitali Klitschko fall into that spectrum of descriptives?
He's in there somewhere. I mean, he does have a little bit of that, but he's put his own little nuances in there. You know, he's much more awkward than the conventional European fighter. You know, he's a little bit straight up, but he throws a lot of punches. He drops his hands. You know, he'll change range on you. He's a difficult guy. He's a difficult project.
Nice block by Vitali Klitschko. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Vitali Klitschko's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with the hook.
Solid hook. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right hand downstairs. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
You need to cover up, okay? Just leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Don't look.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swinging. Now you think you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Whatever, you just move on. Go to that. I got more.
Frazier's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
Nice, nice.
Nice block by Joe Frazier. Frazier's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Looking good.
He just missed that shot up top. Well, we know Frazier took the Olympic gold, but let's go back further than that. Growing up in 1940s and 1950s, Beaufort, South Carolina, to poor sharecroppers. That defines you.
Yeah, that stays with you. And that is something that reminds you at the right time why you're in that ring.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Halfway through round number 4. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A violent Vitali we're seeing here, landing that uppercut. Vitali Klitschko's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Excellent hook by Vitali Klitschko.
Come on, in both of them. Jab, jab.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Whatever, you just move on. Go ahead.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Come on, cover up.
Good, solid right hand by Joe Frazier. Lands a big hook. Vitali Klitschko's ripped by an uppercut. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Keep it going. There you go.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Hey, man. Come on now. Come on now.
Vitali Klitschko's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good block by Joe Frazier.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
Vitali Klitschko's proving to be elusive.
You got this one.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Head and body. Head and body.
Nice block by Joe Frazier. He missed with that headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Nice work, he's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Vitali Klitschko's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Jab, pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
Off the target by Vitali Klitschko.
You're doing great.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitali Klitschko.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Last 10 seconds. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Please, you need to mix your punches up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Nice work, nice work. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Focus. Focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good step back counter punch there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good block by Joe Frazier.
Beat him to the punch.
Nice defense. Good block by Vitali Klitschko. At the halfway point of round 7. Gets rid of that body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kid, focus.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Good, solid right hand lands. Joe Frazier is hurt, and he's going to clinch.
Usually Frazier's doing the hurting, so this is new territory for Joe Frazier.
Nice block by Vitali Klitschko. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
One.
And that's the end of round 7.
Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Making paper is missing. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me?
I got more.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. It's almost done. You had him in that round. You in control. Next round, now let's keep busy. Good job.
I got more.
This is such a tough spot to be in here as he enters round number 8. He's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, but he knows he's got damage to the face. The ref and the ringside physician are taking a look.
Yeah, now it's going to go into different quarters, different dimensions a little bit. You know, we know physically he's been able to do what he's had to do, but now mentally, can he keep himself together as he deals with controversy, where he deals with this kind of situation of not being able to see real good for the first time in his career?
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
And he engages in the clinch. Nice work by Joe Frazier. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
Good defense just covering up down low. Frazier's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Get out there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitali Klitschko.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Vitali Klitschko.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Back to the ball.
Nice strike after catching one by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Come on, kid. Focus.
End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
You got any more of these?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
You're not focusing.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vitali Klitschko.
Keep your head moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Frazier's hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Boy, as bad off as Frazier was just moments ago, you almost get the sense that momentum may soon be on his side after standing up to that punishment.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing him because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Back to the body.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up and we got it. This
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Doing what you're doing.
You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Blocks that belt line well. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
nice.
No, he missed that right.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keep working the body.
That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Finish with the hook. That's what we working on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That's a tough guard to break through for Vitali Klitschko. That defense is so sound. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job. Vitali Klitschko scored upon. Big, big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So rising up like a phoenix from the ashes is the big man, Vitali Klitschko.
Working the body. Nice, nice.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Relax, relax. Are you all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep...
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it. Where's your body? Hit the body.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Vitali Klitschko's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fight is in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch the hook. Come on.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid. Focus. Come on, kid. Focus.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Double up your punch.
Keep working. Keep working.
Body shot.
Move.
Jump on him. Nice.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Frazier's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, what a great ability to recover. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Vitali Klitschko's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
There you go.
Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Whatever. Use more water.
That was...
Go to
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Nice.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Not hitting his mark there going There's a right hand by Vitali. His opponent has to get out of the way of that. Listen, I know he could go down at any point, but that's not happening right now. He's showing some defense.
Pretty good radar. It's on the screen. He's seeing those blimps come in, and he's avoiding them just so slightly.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier.
That's it, just like that.
Joe Frazier's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well placed, straight right hand. Vitali Klitschko's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. There's a straight right hand. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks it away. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Vitali Klitschko.
Jab, jab.
Body shot, body shot.
1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. Move your head.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection.
There you go. Come on, kid, focus.
Joe Frazier blocks that punch.
Nice work, nice work.
Not much action as he just ties up.
You got this.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, kid, focus.
Halfway through this round here. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Stop together now, take it out.
Keep moving, come on now.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Blocks away that headshot.
Jab, use the jab, use the jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep working the body. There you go.
Big right hand. Right to the belt line. Solid. Cosell said it best. Down goes Frazier. Unfortunately for Smokin' Joe, it's not the first time he's heard that tonight. Oh, boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Focus.
Good block there by Vitali Klitschko.
Pace yourself.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Just like that.
Way to block there. Not able to land the headshot.
You're not focusing.
Do that one more time.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Work the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that exchange? He just missed that shot up top.
Get focused.
Frazier's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Back to the body.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Just keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got that? Okay, good. Now take a deep breath. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let them go or you're going to lose this fight. All right, listen. You need to create more calories, okay? slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us.
Keep your hands up.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Come on, kid, focus. Move your head.
Nice strike after catching one by Vitali Klitschko.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Vitali Klitschko's well off the mark that time.
Side to side. Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're doing great.
Good block by Vitali Klitschko.
Relax, relax.
Joe Frazier's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Come on, kid, focus. Punch, punch.
Good block by Joe Frazier.
Focus.
Joe Frazier's been hurt. He is stunned, but somehow manages to... There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. The fight is over. Frazier's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.